Hi, this is Rich from Rich Ruff Training. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the plank. Plank and its variations. I like using the plank as an exercise, as a foundation for any type of core stability training. Over the last couple of years we found out or realized the importance of the core. And more than anything, its responsibility is stability. Not flexion, not extension, not rotation, but more stability. So what I usually do to train core stability is, just start everyone, usually with every client, I'll start with the plank, your simple plank. Been doing this for years now. Your basic prone plank, down on both forearms, legs are out straight, getting into that neutral spinal alignment, holding that position, okay? And that is usually where I'll start, again, with a client in any type of core stability training. Eventually, that plank is going to become easier, or we hope that it becomes easier, as the core gets stronger, as the low back builds up endurance, as the anterior abdominal wall builds up endurance. Rather than continuing to hold for longer periods of time, what I'd like to see people do is advance to more difficult progressions of the plank. Progressions that involve movement, or progressions that involve maybe less contact area with the floor. So, once you've gotten to 30 or 45, maybe 60 seconds max, okay, then it's time to move on to a harder variation of the plank. So what I want to do is I want to show you a couple different variations that I may use, or that I will use as a plank progression. So I've shown you the basic plank, okay, and down on both forearms, okay, on your toes, aiming to maintain a nice, neutral spine. Okay, from there, what I may go to is now a single leg plank. Okay, same starting position. Okay, from here, all you're going to do is extend one leg up. Again, try to maintain that neutral spinal alignment. Okay, here, and back down. You can take that and alternate from side to side, extending one leg up, down, extending the other leg up, down, and then repeat that. Or you may want to go just to holding on a single side for, let's say, 20 to 30 seconds, and then switch to the other side. Okay, now usually after working on the 3-point stance plank where the leg is elevated, now we'll go to arm variations, or reaching arm variations. So again, same starting position as your prone plank. Arm out, down, other arm out, and down. For this one here, you may want to widen the base a little bit. Widen your feet a little bit. As you get better, bring your feet in a little bit tighter. Same thing, you can hold for a longer period of time on one side, longer period of time on the other side, or you can alternate from side to side. Okay, so there's two variations. Another variation may be a plank with some weight switches. Refer to it as that. A little bit harder. Okay, maybe I'll set up a couple plates, 2.5 pound or 5 pound plates on one side. Okay, here again I'm going to widen my feet a little bit for a nice solid base. I'm going to reach across, trying to keep my hips as stable as possible. Bringing those plates across. Once those plates are on one side, I'm going to come to the other side. Again, trying to keep my hips square to the floor. And over. Again, either widen the feet to ease the exercise, or bring the feet in a little bit tighter to make the exercise a little bit harder. Another variation is we call a plank walk-up, okay, involving a little bit of upper body work now. Again, starting from your normal plank position, walking up to a push-up position, walking back down to a plank position. Okay? Do it with the other side now, leading with the other side. Here, down, up, and back down. Again, with each of those exercises, you can go for a period of time, or you can go for reps. You know, let's say 8 reps on one side, 8 reps on the other side. Okay? Let me show you a couple more versions. One involving the stability ball. Okay, so again, I want to make the plank a little bit harder. Now I'm going to go to an unstable surface. I'm going to rest my forearms on the ball. I'm going to kick my legs out straight. Boom. Again, aim for a nice neutral spinal alignment. Okay, trying to stay tight the entire time. If I want to make that exercise a little bit harder, I'll take a low box, low step, elevate my feet up on that box or step. The closer I get my body to being parallel to the floor, the harder I'm going to make that exercise. So again, feet up on the box, forearms on the ball, nice straight line, aim to hold. Again, that's using the stability ball. Be careful getting up and down. Make sure not to kill yourself. So again, there's some different variations. Just give you more thought to your core stability training. There's no need to take the plank and aim to hold for 60 or 90 seconds at a time. Okay, again, once you've gotten to a 60-second point, max I would say, let's take it to different progressions. You know, that's about 5 or 6 progressions right there. There's plenty others. Feel free to experiment, or feel free to check back anytime, and hopefully I have some more variations posted up on the website for you.